we only use the best around here. When you're out here in the midst of all this dirt, get you some Armor All. That way you can clean your tires off before you go trashing through the mud and the muck out here. Always the good stuff. Guys, we're headed out. We gotta get the fuel trailer loaded up real fast. Get over to the projects over there, the land. Check on some stuff. First time I've been out there this week. Today is actually Thursday. So, I'm gonna get some things checked on. Concrete guys over there pouring a driveway today. I think it's on the Black House, 2136. So we'll get the fuel trailer loaded up. Me and James is going to get on the dozer and the 210 and try to clear out that back lot today, get it cleaned up so we can start that project soon. I may get some blocks laid on that. I'm thinking about it. So let me get this thing set up here and we'll come back and talk some more. Guys, we got it set up here. Let me get out and check something real fast. Give me 1 minute. Okay. Seatbelt on. A lot of projects are just in the holding pattern right now. A lot of stuff going on. Trying to get some stuff done. Trying to get the Black House and the White House and the Gray House on the market. The White House is on the market. So we're trying to get some stuff completed on all this so we can actually get it, move on to the other projects we got going on. But we got to finish both shops out here at the farm. The cabinet shop is, got to get that finished, and we got to get the equipment shed finished. We are seriously thinking about trading off the 210. I like it. It's a pretty good machine for the most part. It's just slow. To be a 210, the 180 is a whole lot faster. So we're talking with the cat dealer in Arkansas about a what would it be, a 310 maybe, or a 220? I can't remember how those work, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's called a 310 or a 320, something like it. It's the same size as the 210. We're going to talk to the local dealer down here and see if we can't get a demo unit and possibly do some trading off on this 210. So we went by and looked at them. They contacted us. The Arkansas dealer contacted me and went by and looked at it. I really liked it. It's a totally different machine than the 210. I've never been a cat fan, but I've never been inside of a cat either. So, Excavator. So, we looked at some of them at the Con Expo that we went to, but we are seriously thinking about that. Possibly going that direction on it. I don't know yet. I like the fact that they've got everything is in one display in it, so we may may do some trading on that. I just have to see how the numbers line up. But we are, you know, very possible about trading it, getting rid of it, and going into a cat. So we'll just have to see how that's going to line out. We are getting rid of our tractor though. The Kubota tractor we have is gone. It will be gone here in the next week and a half to 2 weeks, more than likely. We'll show you what's going to replace it as we get further along, possibly when we go to pick it up. But the Kubota's been good. It's just kind of smaller than what we need out here on the farm. So the lifting capacity on it is not the greatest, and you can't lift nothing with on the front with the front end loader at all without the back end raising up. So this next one here is it's going to be a little bit different machine. So I like it so far, what I've seen on it, what I've seen some reviews on it. Price comparison's about the same. So we'll see. Hopefully to get it delivered sometime next week, maybe, possibly the week after next, early July. We'll just have to see what they have in stock. So, but that's it on the equipment. We did get a new trailer, which y'all have seen the video on that. We got the new house 2067. It's up and going. I'll show some video of that today, do a drone shot. So we'll just go from there and see what we can get into today. So y'all stay tuned. We're gonna go get the machines greased, gonna get everything fueled up, get the root rake put on the tractor, the root rake put on the dozer, and then we're gonna get to doing some dirt work. I ain't done some dirt work in a while, so we're gonna get that going. Try to clear that back lot for Project 2400. It's got close to 6 acres of land with it. We're gonna start some fires today. Try to start some fires today. Bring the fuel trailer over here to get a little bit of diesel out and get it going. Get some stuff burnt. Get some stuff cleared up. And get some concrete poured today. So it's going to be a busy day. So, but guys, I appreciate it. Y'all stay tuned. We'll be over at the land here shortly, and then we'll get going. Morning guys, we just got pulled up out here. You can see the house in the distance there. I'm gonna walk out here and see what's going on, because we have a lot of lumber left over, which I don't understand that. Those are supposed to be for ridges, and we got a buttload of those left. There's some 2x10s, 2x8s. They called the other day, wanted LVLs. So we ordered them. They're being delivered right now, and I don't know where they would need them at. Steep roof. This is a 12-12. Most of this is a 12-12 anyway. They'll come in and tear down all these braces. This here is off-centered. This is off-centered here. This is supposed to be the pan. I don't know if you can see it or not. The pan right there. It's supposed to be center of that door. And it's not centered. This side is okay. So it looks like we're gonna have to bring this in right here. Turn right here so you can see it. Front door, archway, pan. The pan is off center to the right of the door. So we'll have to fix that. We will have to fix all of that. Anyway, let's get out here and look and see what else is. Archway, that's good. Like I'm gonna have a lot of 2x4s left over. A lot of 2x4s left over. Two by sixes for facial. A lot of treated 2x4s, a lot of treated 2x6s. Have to call Grisham's and see if they can't pick some of this up. Guys don't listen too good. Really aggravating when you tell them to do something and they don't do it. So this LVL is supposed to have been flat. This is supposed to have been a flat roof. They've done it on my other two houses and I corrected them on it. And they're doing the exact same thing here. Being framed up, it looks like it's a little bit different house than before. One of these doors we're gonna have to be moved over. I think this door here has got to be moved. It's got to be 28 inches from here, from the door to that wall, and it ain't 28 inches, so that'll have to be fixed. Guys do pretty good work for the most part. Pretty good work for the most part. If I can just get them to listen to me, be a whole lot better. Anyway, guys, that's the update on this 2067 here. Big old front porch. See, a lot of scraps. See, that's 2x8. It's good 2x8s in here. This is my blue board here. 7/16 weather logic. They got to put tape on it. I'll be back sometime today, I'm assuming, to finish it up. Guys, stay tuned. We're gonna go up to the black house and get a little update on that, get everything fueled up, ready to go.
Alright guys, we're back out here at 2092 house. We're going back to the 1595 house now. Then I'm going here to see what Sheila's doing. I believe I can. Alright, I can't find Sheila.
Hey guys, we finally out here digging. We had to go get some gas for the fuel trailer. We got to get some depth for the equipment. And we had to get a trying to put the root rake on and find out we didn't have our hinges for it, so I got James in the dozer. He's up on top of the hill pushing the junk down, trying to get that cleared out so we can try to find out where to put a house. At the bottom of the hill. Let me show you where I'm at. Up at the top of the hill is the house that they're working on. So we got a couple of fires going already. Phone calls coming in. So just now got to where we can turn the camera on. My daughter and son-in-law, they had their baby. So I had that on Friday, last Friday I think it was. And, he's doing good. 7 pounds, even, 19.5 inches long. He's doing real good. Happy about that. If Mama lets me, I will see if I can get a picture to throw up here. If not, then y'all can go to the Facebook page and look at it. But I'm just going to try to knock some of this stuff down here real fast, and then make my way up to the top of the hill. I'm giving him some time to actually do some cleaning. I need to come up here and grab that and get that away from me, so I can actually find the stumps. Go ahead and try to stump some. Yeah, but like I said earlier, we're possibly looking at getting rid of the 210. I don't know why he's bringing it all the way down here to me for. It's got the straight, but it is so slow to get going. Got no movement in, fast movements at all in it. Just seems like it's in slow motion compared to running the 180. So we'll see if I can't get my money back out of the 210. And either that or possibly just make some contact with some people and just try to sell it outright. The 180 is amazing. I mean, we absolutely love the 180. When you use it, it does good. It's over on the farm. Guys, I'm going to go along here and try to make it up to the top of the hill. Once I get up there, I'll bring you back on and show you what we got done. Hey guys, we are back from lunch. Headed on down through here. I'm gonna set up right here. Mess up something. Let's keep going. I'm gonna stop by here and see if I can get a little fire going here. On this, if I can get it going, it'll burn. It's old stuff. Dusty as crap. I've got this fire over here going good. That's going real good. So get out here and see if I can get this fire going real fast. Find me a good spot here. That should be good. I'll get out there. Maybe y'all can see me here. 1 second. Let's see if that's going to start up. I put some gasoline in that. Yeah, this house back here, hopefully to have it going in the next 3 weeks. This one's going to go up pretty fast, but it's going to be a, if I can get the concrete guy back here, it's going to sit off the front of the house. The front of the house is going to sit up probably 2 or 3 feet, probably 3 feet at the most. It's gonna have a stem wall on it, so I'm not doing blocks. You gotta do blocks, and then you gotta pour the blocks. So what's the need of having blocks? Now, if you're gonna pour it, just build the stem wall and pour it all at once. Get a good footing down on the front of it. You know, it ain't gonna go nowhere then. Old plane flying around here at the airport. I may get out here in a minute and walk over to the edge of the property line and watch that plane take off. One second, phone ring. Whatever we decide to do, either one, trade this in, or two, I'm going to get me a stumper or something that, instead of digging out, 40 inches, 42 inches, 48 inches to stump. I mean, I'm not a welder. I can't do all that. Let's Dig It got one. I don't know if he had one made or where he got it from. And I promise you this much, that I will be getting one, either for the new machine or this machine or whatever we decide to do. Hey guys, I'm back. We are still over in this same corner stumping. There's a lot of stumps over here. I probably done pulled up 10 or 12 already. James is taking the dozer and pushing it down, stuff down the hill to a pile. I really got no footage on the outside. Things good cab footage. James can't seem to stay off his phone long enough to work. You don't listen either. Too far. Why are you gonna push it this way for? I mean, the house ain't gonna be that far over. The house ain't gonna be that far over. Turn and go down right there. Yep. All that should be All that should be dirt. Maybe some stumps, but it's going to be out there, be out. You just have to push them on further down. Okay, I'm going to dig these stumps up here. Driving the thing like he's a freaking race car. Like he's going to a drag race or something. There's a hole there. That's where all those burn piles at right there, so don't worry about pushing it out. Just come to the right of it. Okay. Bye. Driving the dozer like it's going out of style, man, like it's going to a fire or something. Wide open. Yeah, him and his old girl going to Florida the week of the 4th. Said that he's gonna take off. I don't know, maybe he's gonna ask her to marry her out there. I don't know. They're gonna go to Disney, him and his family, so I guess it'd be a good spot to ask if you're gonna ask. Do it right there in front of the old Mickey's Castle. Ask him about this. He gonna ask her out there in front of the castle. He probably not. He probably ain't talking about it. Cute little girl. She's cute, nice and friendly. You better go ahead and ask her to marry her before she changes her mind and wakes up or something. Wakes up and get a good look at him and take off running. Put y'all outside on top of the cab so y'all can get a little outside footage here while you're not even stuck in the cab here. I didn't bring my tripod and I can't fly my drone. I'm too close to the airport here. They've been flying a lot of, I guess they call it takeoff, landing and takeoffs. So give me a few minutes and I'll put you up there. morning, guys. Back on site here. We're going to go back here and I'm going to show you what we got completed yesterday. We'll combine yesterday's video and today's video into one. Didn't do a whole lot yesterday as far as video, and we had so much up here, so going back and forth and phone calls and all kinds of stuff. I'm gonna unlock this fuel trailer here. We gotta change out the fuel filter sometime today. If they got it locally, they might not have it locally. And that key is not the right key. Imagine that. I swear. Well, the key to that lock is wrong. So I don't know where the keys are at to this thing. Let me move this, I'm gonna move this 210 out of the way. James is gonna run this first thing this morning so I can clean up some on what we got completed yesterday. So let me get this thing moved out of the way here. Get it moved. Let me show you what we got here. The pump is not wanting to pump for some reason on this thing. They said we had some keys in here, which we normally would try to leave some here hanging, but we don't have none. So anyway, that filter right there, we think it's stopped up, and I need to get to that, open that door up to get to it better anyway, so I can get that replaced. Let's see if there may be some keys down here. Let me get y'all set up here and I'll see what I can figure out here. This trailer has become a catch-all. Catches everything. We only use the best around here. When you're out here in the midst of all this dirt, Get you some Armor All. That way you can clean your tires off before you go trashing through the mud and the muck out here. Always the good stuff. We always like to leave empty containers around here. Jugs, you never know when you may need a jug, you know. Get some saran wrap. You know, good saran wrap there. Get y'all turned around on this side here. Pro tip: if you'll take you some bottled water, you drink about 3/4 of it, and you put it in your trailer, you'll never be without something to drink later on. So, pro tip: just keep that in your pocket. Never know when you're out here and need something to drink. Freeze and some windshield wiper fluid. Got plenty of grease. A couple torches. Let's see if I can find some keys here. Keys don't work. No keys in there. Overall, this has been a real good trailer. Can't complain about the trailer. It does real good. We've had it for probably about 3-4 years, something like that. Let's see if it tells me what model this is. This is a 2020. Like there's maybe a key back there, so I'm gonna use the magnet on my camera to see if I can pull that up here. So I'll bring y'all right back in just a minute. Well, guys, I didn't have no luck finding the keys, so I'll have to get a hold of Donnie and see if he's got them a spare set somewhere. I may have some keys underneath my back seat of my truck, so let me go check and see if I've got that there, and then if not, then we'll walk through the house out there real fast and see what they got done yesterday, and then we will go from there. Stay tuned. Hey guys, I think I found the set of keys. So let's walk around here and see what we can find out. Look at there. Look at there, look at there. Always keep the set of keys in the bottom of my back seat. So that's good. That's real good. I do not have another set of keys for my dozer though. So James has got my set of keys for that. So I'm gonna go put these keys back in the truck, and then we'll get on the excavator and walk out there, and we'll look at the house progress as well. Little change of plans, guys. We've got to start with the excavator because I don't have my keys to my dozer. James took my set of keys yesterday, so he's got 2 sets of keys and I've got 1 set, so he'll be over here in about an hour. We'll get it going, I guess. Anyway, we're in the house here, as you can see probably behind me. We're gonna see what they've got done on the roof yesterday. They get through, I'll have to see what the I'll have to see how much lumber we're gonna have left. Looks like all the 2x4s here can go back. All the 2x6s, some treated 2x4s. Look here and see what they got the roof line looking like here. If I can get out of the sun. Look like they got this side of the roof put in, which I don't really understand why they did it that way. They installed all this yesterday. I'm gonna have to be a little bit stricter on these houses than I did on the other ones because they didn't put the bird boxes in, and it doesn't look like none of these are going to line up with over here. I'll have to look at the plans and see if this is calling for a 16-inch overhang, and that's not 16 inches. So see, there's no way in the world that that's 16 inches there either. So I'll get the plans out when I get here and look at it for myself. Look at it for myself. Anyway, guys, that's it for the walkthrough. They got the roof line built out yesterday, so got the front built for the windows up front. So we'll come back up here in a little bit and see what else they got going on. I'm gonna get back here to the back and then get this cleaned up some more. Stay tuned. Guys, I've made my way back up here to the top, cleaning out this gully right here. I'm just taking everything and rolling it over to my right, and then James is taking it and pushing it down as best as he can at the moment. But I've got one little spot left right there to roll back, and then we'll be completely through. I think I've got all the stumps out where the house is sitting at as of right now. So I'm gonna roll this over here. I'll set y'all up on the top of the cab, and I'll roll this over here, and then me and James is probably going to switch up. I'm going to get on the dozer, and I'm going to try to push this as much as I can further down, and then we can get the house laid out to what we want it and see what we've got to do. So stay tuned. I'm going to put y'all up on the roof and let y'all see some footage from the outside. Hey guys, see if I can get this thing put on here real fast. But we are up here. I'm in the dozer now, and James is in the, as you can see, he's in the 210 here. I'm gonna try to get this mic hooked up real fast. Give me a second. Test one, test one. Hope I turn it on probably. Test one. Okay. I noticed on the last video that audio didn't come through that good, so anyway, I'm on the dozer now. James is on the 210. I'm having him push that pile that he was pushing to earlier. Just roll it back. Get on here and get some of this stuff pushed back out of the way here. I'm gonna get out and show y'all something that we may change the plans on where the house is sitting at. Found a stump right there. So we may stick it over in the corner or caddy corner it, something of that nature, instead of just building it out on the lot straight. Let's see if I can get straightened out here up this hill here. Just trying to get all this crap pushed out of this hole so we can get some good clay put in it. We're gonna go to lunch here in about 30 minutes or so. I'm just trying to come in here and push this crap out, get down to some clay, and then start building back on top of it next week. If that stuff was out of the way, I could push it straight, so I'll have to make a left turn here and push. Big stump there too, boy. Wish they had the root rake on it to make life a whole lot easier. Whole lot easier. Guys, we are going to go grab some lunch real fast and come back and work a couple more hours and then call it a day. I've got 4 hour driving to do today, so this afternoon. So anyway, I'll bring you back at lunchtime.